How you doing, Aquarius? This is your reading for October 3rd to October 7th. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. I really hope you're having a blessed one. I hope this reading helps you with whatever you're going through, whatever you have on your mind. There's a situation that's taking place. It could be with a person or something you love to do. Shows up with the lovers. Could be a friend, could be a partner, could be family. Something or someone which you share mutual interest, mutual benefits. Somebody who you love to spend time with. Somebody or something which you enjoy to do. It's showing up. What does Aquarius need to know for this week of October 3rd to October 7th? I see a lot of happiness with you and your person. However, there's a lot of mental cleansing that needs to take place. With Hermit, I feel like you gotta not realize, or just you gotta how would I say this? You gotta acknowledge what steps you're taking in life. With where are you heading? It could be where you might be heading with this person in the future. I feel like there is a lot of happiness. It's just like you gotta really think of ways to approach it, ways to go about it. It could be a toxic situation around you. It won't go away, so it's really around for a short time. I feel like it's there. I feel like you also know about it. Could be with somebody who you have a toxic relationship with. Could be a situation that's around you that's toxic, that you are judging, or just you are thinking of whether to join it or not. And with the King of Swords, I feel like your heart or your mind is just like you're not trying to, but I feel like it's something that you might have to, or just something that you're going to enjoy. It's just that you're coming to a crossroads at this point where you're wondering to go with it or not. I feel like it might come off as quite toxic, in the first how it appears, but I feel like as you get to know them, you get to like them. It could be a person. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. It kind of starts off as quite well, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it might start off as quite unemotional, just even not hugely invested. Page of Cups. But I feel like over time you're going to really get to understand them, get to really admire them, really get to know their true versions, their true intentions, and it's going to be quite something that you love to do, something you enjoy to do, and something that is going to really carry you forward. Something this person might provide you with something you're missing. This could be a person who's a provider. They give, they just need you to be there. I feel like with the Devil, I feel like you just gotta be attached to this person. It's just you gotta be honest with yourself. Something that you're going to enjoy, however, it does not erase that there is an element of toxicity going on. Could be with your person, could be with yourself. With the Three of Cups, I feel like there is a celebration that's coming to take place within your world with the Three of Cups. It could be an event that's occurring. I feel like happiness. It's going to be moving you forward, moving your whole life forward, and people are going to be seeing you as somebody who's quite a leader, somebody who I feel like different, somebody who has their own following. It could be you have people who really admire you, people who follow your path, people who they're looking for your guidance, people who really are interested in what you do and how you do it, because you inspire a lot of people. And I feel like, okay, so this is what I see. In a group setting where everybody's having a good time, everybody's just having a really interesting day, or just even everybody's just happy and dandy, I feel like you're going to be picked out. You know, you're going to be the one who is chosen to lead. I feel like the pack, the one who's chosen to really to lead the line, you know. With the three of cups and the 6 of wands, I get an energy of, it doesn't have to be picking particularly, it could be picking. For some of you get chosen, or for others it's just like people are really seeing you just as somebody who is different, interesting and distinct, unique, but you are advised to try out something different, something out of your element, something you basically bring balance within your life. If you've been really leaning to one side of things, try to really lean on another side, you know, just try to give two sides of you that you haven't been giving. If you've been focusing on work, try to really take that time to, it's kind of like if you've been working in one environment, try to work in another, in a different one. You still gotta be productive, but you might be even more productive in another element. If you haven't been going out, try to go out. If you haven't been, you know, giving love, try to be open to love. Try to open your heart, and I feel like you're going to be meeting your person. However, that all starts by you giving care and love to yourself. It's not always going to be easy to love people off the bat. However, and I feel like for you it's not gonna be easy, because I feel like you got hurt in the past. You lost some people who you were interested in, some people who you might be seeing as potential partners, but people come and go, and I feel like you might have lost those who you really enjoy. But those who you have around you, those who stuck around for you, they're there for you. They're the ones who I feel like they really are going to see your whole true version of yourself, you know. They're going to see who you are meant to be, not who you were. And with the moon, there's something that needs to be revealed to you. It might be a good job to work with people who you share the same mindset. You might be a good job to really work with people who you share the same ideas, people who you share direction or just inspiration as well. You have options. If you're looking for love, you have options. I feel like a lot of people might be interested in you. I don't want to say a couple people. I want to say a lot of people might be interested in you because of your talents, your something you might be putting out, something you might be releasing is going to really attract somebody who you had your eye on for a while. I don't know why it came out like that, but it's kind of like as soon as you put out something that you were really holding on to, I feel like it's going to really attract a lot of people that you never expected. A lot of people. The Sun, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands. Yes, a lot of people. At the same time, you gotta remember that your sign is hope. Your whole sign, Aquarius, is giving hope. So yes, whatever you might be doing, it might have been after a long time of things taking place in the darkness, people not knowing what's happening behind, behind closed doors. But I feel like at this time you're going to be putting it out, you're going to be revealing something, and what you're going to be revealing It's going to put you in a position of being a guardian in terms of being a gatekeeper. Whatever you're doing, whatever you do, whatever you do, I feel like, yeah, you put in your ideas, your creative endeavors. I feel like you're going to be in a position of really I don't want to say a teacher, but you could be being a teacher to some extent. However, yeah, I want to say you could be being a teacher, but some of you, I don't see it as a teacher. I just see this as something you're putting out, and all of a sudden everybody is just coming to you for advice, or just everybody got their eye on you because, you know, there's not a lot of motion you're making. However, in terms of progress you're making is quite often. It's kind of like you have the key to the castle. A castle that has gold, a castle that has, you know, bro, whatever you're putting out, whatever you're planning to put out, just know it's going to really be quite big. If I try to explain this any further, trust me, I can't. It'll be digging my own grave. Sorry. It'll be a lot. But just know it's going to be received quite good, and it's going to put you in an empress position. So have control of what you do, you know. Do not overlook anything. That's one thing a lot of people kind of, I feel like they don't quite, they ignore most of the time. Don't try to overlook things. As the emperor, think about you ruling a kingdom. It's kind of like you're ruling a kingdom, and people's issues or people's situations you're dealing with, you are overlooking a couple. I feel like in the long run, that's gonna leave some holes. So it might be best if you just really take control of the situation and really see every situation as a major situation. Don't try to just fast forward and get things done. Rather take your time, because really it's gonna put you in a place of receiving blessings. And if you're receiving blessings, and in terms of, okay, let's say you're a king and you overlook some people's, and it's your time to get the reward, you're not gonna get the full-on reward. You're not gonna get the full extent of what you are supposed to. But if you really pay attention to every single thing, yes, everybody's gonna get to the finish line, regardless of those who skipped or not. Some are really gonna move. Some are gonna get to the finish line, because also you gotta remember, this is a collective rating. Some people want to get to completion. So yes, you're going to get the recognition you need. It's just who really put in the effort, who put in the time, who put in all the work. And it's kind of like, then you're going to be rewarded accordingly, you know. So try to pay attention to everything. So anything Aquarius needs to know. Interesting. So there is somebody who's going to be running in fast to offer you a cup. I want to say be careful of that. Truly be careful. Be careful of people who just run in when they seeing you in the celebrating energy. I feel like you were really, 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 I feel like at the good time. You have the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like you're finding yourself. You're finding yourself in terms of, this is where you're supposed to be. This is who you are supposed to be. It could be like, this is who you were aiming to be, and the step you took is kind of like you found yourself. But that comes after, I don't even want to go through it, but that comes after a dark night. And if you can see in this picture, the thunderclouds, yeah, that comes after the storms and chaos reigns, you know. Those dark times just seem to really jump in. But yeah, Tower, you might be going through some awakenings. Trust me. If things look perfect like this, best believe there's something supposed to go wrong. Not everything. Think about it. No one's life is quite happy 24/7. There's that sense of feeling down or just the ups and downs. And for you, I really see you. It could be with your friends, family, community. There's that enjoying the time, and that's moving your whole living situation to the better. That's moving your whole life for the better. And with the lovers, I feel like meeting your person, your rightful person. You could be meeting a potential lover in your life with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who just comes in. They have this energy of they're coming towards you, regardless of how much you push them away. They're always gonna come after you, and I feel like this person is just. I feel like they want you. However, Tower falls down, and it's just like you might get disappointed, you might get rejected, you might be feeling quite not fulfilled, or just whatever you might have been building on to, it's kind of like not what you expected. Things are going to be falling down, and it's going to allow you to rest, allow you to take a break, and it's going to you might be talking to somebody in the afternoon hours. I don't know what day it is, but you might be talking to somebody in the afternoon hours. It could be a rainy day for some of you. It could be a rainy day for some of you. And then you decide to talk to a potential lover, even somebody of your interest. And I feel like at nighttime, something is going to be revealed to you, or just even something might shock you. And it's just going to cause the thought to fall down. And what you're going to do is you're just going to go to rest. You're going to be sleeping. And then in the morning you might be going back to work. What day is today? Wednesday. For some of you it might happen on Wednesday. Some of you might happen on Saturday. Yeah. But this person won't leave. This person won't leave. Trust me. This person is not going to back down. I don't know who it is, but this person will not back down. They want that happiness. They want to rejoice. They want to reunite. They want to really have some quality time with you. Don't know why. But this person will not go away. I feel like there's a barrier you might be putting up. It's a barrier that you're protecting what you have, you're protecting what you know, you're protecting what you have in your energy. And with the Ten of Cups, it's kind of like you're doing things behind the scene, but it's going to be clear as day. I'm telling you, once this is over, it's going to be clear as day what you've been working upon, what you've been building onto. Ignore the fact that you've been trying to build your own castle and that shit just fell down. You might have been building a relationship and that shit just fell down. All of that just packed into that tower. The tower is just falling down, but it's not going to feel bad. It's just going to feel like damn. That's how it's gonna feel. For some of you, it might be damn. For some of you, it might be damn. I don't know. But after all that, it's kind of like maybe you've been walking under dark skies. You've been walking under the cloudy moments. You've been going through heavy times. But I just feel like there is that day that you're going to be feeling fulfilled, happy and rejoicing, because what you've been working upon, what you've been trying to get, is going to be kind of revealed or just coming to completion. There's somebody in your life who's a King of Cups. It might be somebody who don't say much. They might be trying to invest in you, or just they might be trying to invest in the relationship, but you are not with it because you have kind of your own thing going on. And I feel like this is your calling, this is your duty. Like I said, you found yourself. It's kind of, yeah, it's your duty, it's your calling. It's just maybe took you a minute to figure out who you are. It's kind of like what you're best at. It's kind of what you want to do. And you have the magician. The magician, you have all the tools to start whatever you want to start. But be careful. Be careful. You can start whatever you want to start. Anything, manifest anything. That's just that. But that's the worst part of the deal. You can manifest anything you want to manifest. If you don't understand what I mean is, if I told you, make a wish right now. Anything you want. Just go ahead. You can tell it to yourself. Anything you want. What do you want to manifest? What do you want? Anything. You can have anything. Just put it out there. You're going to realize some things you were saying is kind of, it empowers you, it overpowers you. It's kind of like the wishes you make. They're wishes, you know. Everybody has their own decision to make, but it's just what you want. It might be not what's for you. It might not what be meant for you. You might want something that's momentously gonna feel good, and the rest of your life is gonna feel bad. And I feel like maybe that's what you need to realize. You have all the tools already. What's coming in is just an addition to the package you already have. You are looking quite interesting and just lovely. That's what I'm gonna say. You look quite amazing. And all you need to do is just keep on doing what you're doing over and over and over again. Because you're leading a huge number of people behind you. You being a guardian. You have a lot of following around you. Truly, everybody's just amazed by you, and they just want to follow in your footsteps. They want to, because think about it. You're a warrior that doesn't fight with a sword. That doesn't fight with anything. I want to say you only use your words, your ideas, and what you have. What you believe in is what got you this far to gain this public recognition. And everybody's wondering, how do you get recognized? How do you get like him? Well, first of all, you're an Aquarius, you're a star. Everybody's gonna be seeing you as a star. And second of all, with the King of Cups, it's just like the King of Cups didn't just wake up and hide everything when he's stable. No. They had to really go through. You gotta walk you gotta walk through fire to have a thick skin. It's about time to really take control of your life. Boss up to the plate, and the universe is gonna give you that strength. It's just keep doing what you're doing, you know. Things might change with the Two of Wands. Things might change, you know. You might be coming to just something gotta come to completion to some extent. However, it's just like, are you willing to keep it going? If everything was to stop, what do you have? Because I know you have yourself. Are you willing to invest in yourself and be so serious about it? Just be so compassionate about it. Are you willing to invest in yourself that you don't allow any or anything to really shake you or even get close to your ideas? Are you willing to invest in yourself that you don't even allow those who you love to get close to your investment? Are you willing to invest in yourself to really pull up a barrier that this is my thing and I'm willing to claim it? Are you willing to fight the battles by yourself even if nobody's willing to fight with you? Are you willing to stand tall when nobody else is standing with you? Are you willing to really invest in what seems hopeless for others, but it's hopeful for you? Are you willing to invest in your own dreams? Are you willing to stand tall and shine when everybody's trying to dim your light? Are you willing to follow your own path? Are you willing? Are you? Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Because things don't just fall from a tree. They grow and grow and grow until that fruit becomes so ripe, until that idea you have in your mind has become so fresh, just so amazingly ripe that you don't even have to shake the tree. Nobody can touch the tree. Just be the tree that even if they just try to shake you to get that idea out of you, you stick with it. Because you yourself, you know when you're ready. You yourself, you're the leader of your own life. Have control over your own life, regardless of who's pushing you to get this and this done. Do it in your time and get it right at the time where you feel perfect. Nobody's perfect, but that's what makes you perfect. Remember being like, whoa, what does that mean? Nobody's perfect, but that's just what makes you perfect. Nobody. Somebody from your childhood friend is coming back. Could be a message. This person could be a distance from you, but it's coming in with your wish fulfillment. Is there anything Aquarius needs to know? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I guess you gotta give up something to gain something. Can I get 3 cards? Okay. Okay, so what I see, the Tower is coming in the reverse. So some sort of situation is going down, like going down for real, and you're being saved for real. Some situation in your life is going down and you're being saved. And that saving that's taking place is gonna make you feel happy, bringing you a lot of happiness. With the Knight of Cups, I got an energy of how would I say this? With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you might be stopping to do what you were pursuing. I just feel like either came to completion or just it kind of, okay. So this is the thing I'm getting. you might be putting an idea out that now it's out. It just feels like it's out. And yes, you still have to pursue the career or the dream to become somebody. I don't know if you want to be somebody big, somebody great. But that running to become somebody great, I feel like sometimes in life you gotta put it aside. I feel like you might not even be being yourself, because it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Trust me, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, okay, I as myself, I'm a Capricorn and I'm ambitious. So when I'm going after a dream, I put in everything I have. I don't have time. Maybe I don't have time for love. I don't have time for games. It's just like I'm really focusing on my dream. And when that dream comes to really completion, I just kind of like, what now? And for you, what now is just go after love, chase after love, go chase the other passions you have, go do something different, maybe play piano, maybe do something dumb and just out of the box, make yourself happy, man. It's not always about the dream you're pursuing. Yes, it is. However, sometimes you gotta make a break for yourself, just enjoy yourself and just blah, 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 blah. Just go do something different, man. It's not always about that dream. Yes, sometimes it feels like you don't have control of your life, but do you think this is a bad thing, not having control? Yes, it is sometimes, but in this case, I feel like try something which you don't have control. Because I see you as an astronaut in a spaceship, but in this spaceship you can control it, or just you can direct it, because the reason I'm saying that is because, well, you're going to the stars, you're going to be a star, you're going to be really pursued really hard. It's just like, maybe step in an element where people don't know that you're a star. Step in that element where people don't have any idea that you do what you do. Step in that element that just makes you feel like a normal person rather than everybody else, And when people, I feel like it's just like, I feel like let others have control, Over time, I feel like in the reality of things, you have your control over your dreams, where you headed. But sometimes I feel like where you're getting to right now, it just really needs you to give up that control and see where the wind will take you. The one who's having control, it's the one who's guiding you. They might be guiding you through the hardest of the storms. It could be also for some people that you get into a point in your life where you've been putting your energy into something so hard, and now you just don't know what to really do, because you put in the efforts. Now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. It's just like, okay, what now? What do I do next? Where do I head? It's just, for some people, you might be needing to, get a grip of yourself. If you feel like you don't know what to do next, just start a new, refreshed idea. Start something different. Seek out inspirations. Maybe get out of your head, because you're being paranoid, you're having some fears of what's gonna unfold. Let time really tell, rather do what you gotta do and come to an end. So yeah, I feel like this is the Aquarius reading. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. I really hope you had a nice one. And what I'm going to tell you, this person does not want to go. They've been really showing up, and up, and up, and up. Don't know why. So yeah, thank you, Aquarius. Have a wonderful one. And yeah, this person will not stop pursuing you. Don't know why. Bye.